Hey guys, what up? Today's video is going to be kind of more laid back because it's been crazy. So it's going to be kind of vlog style. I'm going to talk to you guys. It's going to be chatty. Yeah. Before I get into that, I'm just going to say one thing. Welcome. This is my channel. This is my world. I get to decide what I do in my world. I'm a chat monster and I do it on purpose. I talk to you guys about my life. I talk to you guys about little things that I like on purpose so you can get to know me. And because in my little world here, I want to make friends. I don't want to just be an informational person that gives you information or shows you how to do something cool, but you don't really get to know. So just so you know, I'm going to talk a lot in this video, and in every intro I have talk a lot because I want you guys to get to know me, so hopefully we can be friends, the best of friends. So if you don't like that, there's plenty of informational channels where you can get what you want, or better yet, if you just want to see makeup looks from me, go check out my Instagram because I have lots of makeup look pictures. You can look as long as you want to the picture and I won't be talking, so go check that out. The links will be down below. It's just bomb beautiful. So I'm going to be sharing some random favorites in here as I look through my little stand. I was totally going to do a makeup cart for last month. I never got around to it. I'll explain why, but I just organized my cart. So I'll kind of look through there for the products I've really been liking and I'll share with them every once in a while. But I'm also just going to talk. This is like a chill, laid back kind of talking video. So all last week, I think I only had one video last week and it was on Monday, and then I didn't have any other videos. I was not on Instagram, I was not on Snapchat. So basically that was not planned. I got really, I don't know, we have a family reunion last week that was scheduled. I'd have to leave Sunday and wouldn't get back until Sunday. And that's a long family reunion. And we kind of, you know, because of work, my husband, you know, we weren't gonna go. And then Sunday I got super sick, like a cold, like headache, body aches, like I couldn't breathe, there's snot everywhere. You know, I just had this headache. Like if I picked any of the kids up, I just would have a really bad headache. You know, I just felt gross, nauseous. Well, guess what happened, guys? Guess what happened? Saturday night, I was feeling sick. Okay, I was getting sort of sick, but Sunday night I really woke up sick. Saturday night, my husband comes to me and he says, I really want to go to the family reunion. Okay, he says, this is the number 25 for me, because we do, you know, the number scale, 1 to 10. Like, how important is it? You can only do like 3 number 10s in the month. Like, you can't just say, everything means the world to me. You know what I mean? That way we can gauge how important things are. This is the number 25 to me, you know? I really want to go, please. I was like, dude, Kate, we've known about this for how long? I thought because of work you were gonna stay. It's a critical time in your work, whatnot. And on top of it, guess what? Today I'm sick. I'm sick, you know? It's like, really? Like, no way. You know, maybe if I wasn't sick, I would totally go. But I feel like poo, and I'm pretty sure tomorrow I'm gonna feel like poo. And anyways, he's just like, please just think about it. I'm like, sure, I'll think about it. Like, yeah, I'll think about it. I'm pretty sure I made up my mind. I was like, I'm never going. Anyway, so Sunday morning, would have to leave Sunday. Sunday morning, I wake up, you know, I'm feeling like crumb. I had a terrible night. Like, I'm feeling so bad. I just want to sleep. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna lay in bed and I'm gonna sleep. We can't go. There's no way we can go. I just feel so horrible. And traveling, especially with 3 little kids. Okay, I have 3 little kids, 4 and under. Okay, you can just imagine. Just imagine how close they are. In a car, and we would have to go to family reunion in Utah. So it's over 8 hours away from Arizona. That's a long car ride. And I wasn't feeling up to it. We weren't packed. I wasn't ready. We didn't have any of our camping gear because we go and we camp. Anyways, he like guilt trips me into this, okay? And I'm not gonna lie, I let him do it because it's a 25 to him, and I want to go. Like, I want to go so bad, and I hate seeing his face like that, where he just looks so upset and distraught. I'm like, dude, please, somebody think about me. I'm so sick. Anyways, I'm finally like, fine, we'll go. And I knew like I had like a whole schedule of videos I needed to film for foundation week, and I was gonna do it all that week. Well, I had to push that aside. I didn't have any Instagram posts ready, so all my Instagram, Snapchat videos, it was all like I had nothing for it. So that is kind of what happened. We went last minute to a family reunion. Anyways, so I ended up, I was the one, of course, gathering and packing everything while he was at the store grabbing stuff. Let's push that to the side. The fact that I'm sick, mommy always gets to do stuff. I never get to just lay in bed and be sick. Anyways, so that's kind of what happened. We gathered our stuff, we left, we went for a whole week, you guys. We didn't get back for a week. We went camping, we traveled, took us 2 days to travel there, 2 days to travel back, and it was crazy. And on top of that, I loved it. The family reunion was so fun. I was only sick, so we took 2 days to travel there, and then we spent a couple days there. I was only sick for 1 or 1.5 of those days that I was actually there camping. That's the only time I was sick. So the 2 days traveling, okay, and the 2 days there at the family reunion. And after that, I started feeling really good. And you know, it was fun. I love doing that stuff. I love going and seeing family and talking and just like the kids just like acting crazy and out there. So that was really fun. I loved it. I don't regret going at all. I'm so glad that we went. And going even made me realize, hey, these kids can travel a long time and they do semi-okay. You just have to plan accordingly. The best thing about that trip is that we decided like last minute to get a puppy. So we have a dog, we have a golden doodle who is a mix of a golden retriever and a poodle, but he's black because of the poodle side. So he's curly hair, they don't shed as much. They shed, but they don't lose as much hair. Their hair just grows and grows, so you have to groom it. Really awesome family dog. So we have a black male golden doodle named Nax. He's 1.5 years, and I'm like, okay, we need him to have a girlfriend. We need to get him a buddy, a friend. So while we were in Utah, we found one, and she's the cutest. I was like, I want a gold one this time. She's the cutest little thing in my whole life I've ever seen. She looks like, when she lays down, she looks like a stuffed animal. Like, no joke. Bella, say hi, Bella. Say hi, Bella. Yeah. She's 9 weeks, so all she does is sleep. But she's so stinking sweet and cute and cuddly and just... Why are you so cute, Bea? Oh, I knew you would give me some lovin's. I knew it. So, we got a little puppy. So we have 3 kids, a dog, a puppy, and I'm married. I feel like that adds on to it. I feel like husbands add onto it. Like, I don't just have 3 kids. I have a husband and 2 dogs. In reality, I have like 6 kids. Just kidding. Just kidding. My husband, I don't like think of him like that. Or do I? If you don't know me very well, I tease a lot, especially when it comes to husbands. I love teasing and pushing that button. Okay, so that's kind of what happened. That's why I was gone. I didn't have videos up. I wasn't ready for foundation week. Tomorrow starts foundation week. So today's video, I'm dressed the same. I have the same makeup on as tomorrow's the first day of foundation week. So make sure you come back tomorrow because I'm doing foundation week. So it's 7 days of foundation, every day a new video talking about updating you guys on foundations that I've done at first impressions that you guys are begging me to update you guys on. Doing more first impressions of foundations that are awesome, and I'm super excited. So make sure that you come back, hit the subscribe button and the bell to come back. Okay, so I have some favorites here. And I thought I would share them, and hopefully I haven't shared them in the past. So first off is this. I did a post with this makeup on and with this lipstick on, and it's the lipstick I have on today, and a lot of you guys wanted to know what it was. It's the Milani Matte Luxe lipstick. I love it. It's such a beautiful lipstick. Pop of color. I love it. Very opaque. It is matte, and I love it for the summertime. So I've worn it quite a few times. I think it's awesome, and it is like an orange, orange. I mean, you guys can see that, right? Oh, also guys, I got a ring light. So if my lighting's kind of weird, I'm kind of figuring it out in the settings on my camera. So just so you know. Okay. Next favorite is this. I don't know if I've shared this last month, but I'm gonna share it again. This is the Covergirl Oh Sugar in the shade Candy Bon Bon. I love this because the packaging is cute. It looks like a lipstick, but it's more like a lip, like a tint of a lip color, but it's extreme tint. So I feel like tinted lip balms just don't give enough tint. This gives enough tint. This is what you wish a tinted lip balm would look like. And I love this color. This is what I wear for a no makeup look. I wore this on the family reunion, lightly put it on. It's very moisturizing. It gives my lips more of a, like a nice pinky, natural pinky color. I love this. I think this is great for like teens or moms or anybody that wants that tint. It's so beautiful. Okay. Also, the Voluminous Lash Paradise mascara. I'm really loving it. It just gives you a feathered, nice look. I'm not a big fan of it as it starts to dry out. As it starts to dry out, I feel like it clumps my lashes a lot more. I have to really clean off the brush and be very careful with the brush, but I love it. I love it. I think it lengthens and volumizes. I think it's one of my favorite mascaras from the drugstore. If you want to try it out, I would definitely recommend you trying it out. It's definitely worth it. It's really, really good. Mommy likes it. With me, like I took only 5 things. Since I was sick, I wasn't thinking, like I didn't bring a straightener, anything like that. I thought I was gonna be camping out in like the woods, and I didn't even check my Facebook to see what it's actually gonna be like. Because I was sick. I wasn't feeling good. So I didn't take a straightener. I took like sweats, and I took barely any makeup, like maybe concealer and that balm and like a mascara, and I regret it because everyone looked so cute there. Everyone was dressed cute in jeans and nice because you like slept in tents, like you put up your tents, but there was like a ramada and like it wasn't too hot and it was just nice, and it was kind of like just being at a barbecue all day long. Like, you know what I mean? Where you're outside, but you can still look cute. So there was bathrooms and showers, and like I didn't bring my straightener. I didn't bring any gel or anything to put in my hair. My hair is a poof ball. Had to have it up. I looked crazy with my roots. I didn't have any foundation. I didn't have anything. And I was, not only was I sick, so my nose looked swollen and red, but I started to break out because of traveling. It just like stressed. I was so stressed. So I started to break out. So it was horrific. I looked horrific. I'm sure, because I haven't seen family up there for like 4 years. I'm sure like if they've ever seen my Facebook posts and then they saw me in person, they're like, whoa, she must be photogenic because she's ugly. Because I just like, it was just a total mess. You know, like when you're going to meet family for the first time with your boyfriend, and you like want to look perfect, you know, to make a good impression. I felt like that, except it was just all kinds of wrong. Like I was breaking out, my nose was swollen, I didn't have any makeup to cover it, my hair was unruly, so I literally had it up in like a slick bun like this. Okay, not to mention I had nothing but, I only packed 3 shirts for a week-long vacation, so I had dirty clothes on, that had sweats on. It was just like the worst of the worst, but I had such a good time. Anyways, my image was, I did not look cute. Anywho, no, long story. I have been loving the Smashbox Full Exposure Mascara. I actually love it. It makes it look so feathery, and it doesn't look like I have mascara on. Like it tints my lashes, but it makes them look just really nice and feathery. So I really like this mascara. I was impressed. This was a sample I got in an Ipsy a long time ago, and I never opened it. And so when I was cleaning out my stuff, like I cleaned out my makeup collection, and I saw it, I'm like, I'm gonna try this baby. I tried it, I like it. I wished that this kept my curl better. This doesn't keep my curl. My lashes are very, very straight, and this weighs my lashes down, but I love how it looks whenever I freshly curl it and I put this on. So I don't know, maybe I'd have to try like a waterproof version or something. This is another mascara. I have been trying 3 different mascaras. that I've just been like loving. It's very strange, this one, but this is the Clinique Lash Doubling Mascara. Again, like I was cleaning out. It's a thin brush. I love this for the lower lashes. I don't know. I've been trying out different mascaras because I cleaned out my collection. I brought out things that I wanted to try, mascaras that maybe had been opened once, so I better start using them before they dry out. And this is one of those ones, like it's an interesting wand, and again, it's like a sample, but I actually like it for the lower lashes. So I thought I would give this one a little tiny mention. Okay, what else we got here? Oh, okay, this is the other thing I took with me on that trip. And I had been using this before that. Like I've been using this all month long, like on swim days where I'm gonna go swimming. So this is something, I got in an Ipsy in a sample. This is the Pacifica Natural Skincare Light. Why can I not say that? A light multi-mineral BB cream all-in-one shade matching technology, okay? It doesn't say, usually they have like medium, light, medium, it doesn't say. But this one's a shade matching BB cream, okay? I have a little sample. This kind of saved me. It evened out my skin throughout the whole trip. Anytime swim days, I love putting this on. And I love putting this on specifically with this powder. Like I'll put this on and put this powder on top, and it looks so good, but it's so light and just nice on the skin without having to wear heavy foundation in the summer. So this has actually been my summer routine. So I'd put this on and then I'd put this on. This is the L'Oreal True Match powder in N4, and this is kind of like a powder foundation. It's not super thick and it's really nice, and especially if you have dry skin, it's really, really good. And so soft. One of the softest powders at the drugstore, I find. Like this has been around for a long time, but it's so good and it adds coverage. So I loved these two together, like not only on the trip, but also just like for the summer. It's been like my summer foundation routine is these two. I've also been surprisingly impressed with the NYX Gotcha Covered concealer. Again, another thing I've been wearing to the pool because it claims to be waterproof. I think it does a good job of covering up under eye circles and being waterproof. So this one is in beige. I'm not sure about the color. I feel like the color still looks so dang orange, but when it blends into the skin, it just looks really, really good. But that's what it looks like right there, beige. And so I like it for underneath the eyes. I even sometimes will spot conceal with it and then put that powder on top. But this is a really, really good concealer. It has more of that thick feel. It reminds me a lot of like the tint, the Ultra Wear concealer from Lancome. It reminds me of the Bye Bye Under Eye. Like it's thick, you don't need a lot, and you just kind of spread it and press it in, and it will crease, but if you set it really well, really quickly, it won't crease. And if it's creasing too much still, it's probably because you put too much on there. So I really been liking this. Also this, I gotta give this a little mention. This is the Milani oil, like that lip oil. I really like it because it's not oily, but it's moisturizing. It locks in the moisture and really helps. And so I like using this at night. I like using the e.l.f. lip exfoliator, exfoliating the skin, the lip, and then putting this on. And so this is like the first thing I did when I came back from the trip. I exfoliated and I put this on, and then I was like, oh, okay, shower, bring it on. Everything else, bring it on. And so I really like this one. I got the rose one, but I really like it. So I have the top, but I've been loving that one. All right, let's look. Anything else? Okay, this, I have been loving it. It's the number 7 Lift Illuminate Foundation. These are like new things I got in a recent haul. Not recent, like the most recent haul. No, not the Morphe one, the one before that. But I've been loving this foundation actually. I wish they had more shades. I feel like this is the closest one that would match me, but it's like too green. I don't know, it's really good, and especially for like being a drugstore. It has a pump and I've been liking it a lot. It just works really well. It's if you use a pore minimizing primer underneath, it looks like doll skin, like just flawless skin. I really like it. I've been loving it with the sponge. thought I would give it a little mention. I'm in warm beige. I have to mention this. So this is also was new, but I am just loving it. It's the e.l.f. Daily Hydration Moisturizer. I took this with me on the trip and I love it. It's a pump. It's a squeeze tube pump, but it won't come off if you squeeze it like this. Like, it's just such a good moisturizer. If you have dry to normal skin, I think you'll really like it. It has a lot of good things. It's lightweight, lightly scented. It says it's infused with purified water, skin nourishing jojoba, aloe, vitamin E, and cucumber. You can definitely smell the cucumber, but it just feels really good into the skin. And it's thick, it's thin and slick, but yet it hydrates. I noticed that, well, for me, my past experiences is moisturizers that are thin like that and just kind of slide on. They don't tend to be, like, they dry, but your skin still feels tight. I'm super impressed. I think I might try some more of their e.l.f. skincare. Have you guys tried any of their skincare? I don't know. I think I might just try some of their skincare, some more of their skincare. So those are only the couple of things I wanted to share. I don't really know what else I have been loving that you guys don't know of already that I haven't shared before. You guys, you know how I did the last haul I did on Monday? My last video was a Morphe haul. I still have not even tried those products, any of those products at all. And since then, I've gotten a couple new things. Like, I decided to finally grab the Milani concealer, like I want to try. And then I finally decided to grab the Milani eyeshadow primer I just heard so much about. And then I found this, a Maybelline Master Fairy Highlight. It's like I haven't seen this before. I don't know if maybe it's been out for a while and I just never saw it. But that's what I have on today, like as my highlight. I mixed the red and the yellow together, and that's what I have on as a highlight. Anyways, yeah, so that's kind of the adventures of my life right now. And not to mention, you guys, you think that that's it? It's not it, okay? It gets worse. So I got home. They had finally, you guys know, if you don't know, on Instagram I told you guys this, because I haven't been on Snapchat for like 3 weeks because my phone broke 3 weeks ago. I had a warranty on it, so I sent it in. It took forever for them to look at the warranty, for them to accept it, for them to approve it, for them to finally fix it, then finally send it back. It took 3 weeks. So it got back while I was gone. When I got home, I opened it up. It worked as long as it was plugged into the charger. As soon as I unplugged it, it would shut off. So the screen was fixed, but the problems still weren't fixed. So I had to email them again and let them know, like, dude, it's been over a month without a phone. Like, this is so crippling for like work and things that I have to do that I can only do on my phone. Anyways, so my husband emailed them for me because he's so good at that stuff. And so I don't have a phone still. So that's why I kind of was on Snapchat as my phone's kind of plugged in. I kind of Snapchatted you guys a little bit. Don't forget to follow me there. But it's like ridiculous. And so I don't have a phone still. And so it's just nothing but craziness. Anyways, I think that's all I have to say in this kind of like weird vlog update with some favorites in their video. I think that that's all I basically have to say. Okay, so I'm really excited for Foundation Week. I hope you guys will stick around and watch it all week long. Comment, share, be involved. I'm sure a lot of people love foundation videos. Like, just share it. I'm sure someone will love it. Anyways, so I'm excited. I'll see you guys back here tomorrow. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys next time. Bye.